Всем привет, с вами Павел, и мы продолжаем проходить игру Deponia. Наш главный персонаж Руфус вместе с девушкой Гол, или как ее там, Гол, по-моему, попали в непонятный то ли музей, то ли какую-то кондитерскую фабрику. И мы пытаемся найти отсюда выход. Что у нас получится, пока непонятно. Так. Нужно что-то делать с автоматами. Как я так понимаю. Вот, кондитерскими, со сладкой ватой. Может, как бы вариантов тут особо немного. Так, автомат с сахарной ватой. У нас здесь опять одна и та же сахарная вата. Давайте пробовать что-нибудь включать. Просто числа.
I've had that before. They're all prime numbers.
Так, ладно, если так.
They're all prime numbers. What if I calculate cross totals? They're all prime numbers.
А вот, кстати, рычаг.
Now
О,
it's set to calzone.
вкус пиццы. Ну-ка. Так, стой. Так, автомат. Со вкусом пиццы.
My dad always told me life is like a calzone. Only those who chew thoroughly will notice the rat's teeth.
Отлично. Так, ладно. А есть еще какие-нибудь?
Now
Так.
it's set to phosphor.
Фосфор. Так, фосфор. Фосфор же светится, правильно?
You could read in the dark on the toilet after eating that.
Так, достижение гурман. Значит, мы идем в правильном направлении. Так, фосфор. По-моему, вот тут нужно, да? Ну-ка. Ну-ка, давайте-ка зажгем ее.
Hey, my epic Gregorian choir is back. I thought I'd left that behind at the crane.
Ну, давайте подсветим.
The mosaic depicts the upper class leaving the planet. The lower class remains behind. Whoa, those guys are really fed up. They shout at the traitors and shove barbecue lighters and sausages on giant forks in their faces. Must have been Barbecue Thursday.
Отлично просто. Так, ладно. А если сюда? Ну давай, Руфус, чё как еле-еле ходишь-то?
The mosaic depicts the cable boat leaving Deponia, just like I will be doing soon. And hey! Someone has scribbled something on it. It must be the password for the elevator. At least, it's written right over the picture of the elevator clock, exactly where a piece of the mosaic is missing. Crap.
Хорошо. Так, и еще где-то вот там был один витражик. Идем туда, вот же он. Так, ватка. В нишу.
The mosaic depicts a bunch of little guys. They seem to be building something. The raggedy-clad little guys carry giant steel girders up a steep ramp. The fancily-clad ones stand at the side and design fancy ornaments. Hey, that's the Ascension Station, the departure to Elysium, and I'm there too.
Да ладно. О, достижение. История Депонии.
You could read in the dark.
Так, ладно. Давайте-ка обратно в вестибюль. Здесь какие-то кусочки, да? Я так понимаю, вот у нас уже есть гора. Давайте положим сюда эту штуку. И вот это воткнем. Подойдет?
Someone has scribbled something on it. It must be at least exact. Now we'll have to use some extraordinary dexterity.
Так, давай.
There are still more pieces. Well, no problem. I'll have that solved in no time.
Угу. Моментально он все решит. Хорошо. Синее стекло. А его крутить можно как-нибудь? Ага. Так. Что, не подходит, что ли? Ага, вот оно что. Так, есть контакт. Хорошо. Так, тоже неплохо. Так, подошло. Еще какой-то треугольничек. Нет. Не подходит. Треугольник, треугольник, треугольник. Хотя, может, это и не треугольник вовсе. Ладно. Так, ну здесь такая большая штука. Так, ну вряд ли это, конечно, здесь где-то. Что, неужели подошло? Ну ладно. Так, пока не знаю. Так. Так, нет. Кстати, вот здесь есть какой-то многоугольник. Нет, это не подходит. А хотя, подождите-ка, может быть... Нет, не хочет. Так, подошло. Есть контакт. Так, вот здесь, по-моему, полоса. Так, есть, подошло. Так, большое что-то, может быть, вот это. Нет, не оно. Так, вот. Что-то уже получается. Так, если вот так. Отлично. Такая штука. А что сюда можно воткнуть вообще? Нет, это явно не сюда. Тоже подходит. О, подошло. Так, ладно. Так. Угу. Супер. Так, полоски. Вот это, по-моему, полоски. Отлично. Так. Множество полосочек. Так, большая полоса. Вот это, что ли? Отлично. Так, у нас остается еще куча красных. Так, ну это... Нет, вот это, наверное, туда. Так. Во, подошло.
Huh? Why doesn't this fit? I guess I'll just have to press harder.
Сильнее нажать.
Still not right. I'll get there. Go in! Go in! Damn thing, you're supposed to... Oops.
Oops.
Uh-oh. What about the elevator code now? Damn it. Huh. Now the shard is hopelessly destroyed, but the chewing gum still looks alright.
Так.
But it's no better than it was before.
Так, предохранительный блок есть. Фонарик. Шикарно. Предохранители.
The system reboots. The code for the elevator has been reset. Here comes the new one. Something really cool. R-U-F-U-S. Oh yeah.
Ну что, тогда к лифту. Так. Ну-ка.
R-U-F-U... Hey, what's that supposed to mean? The password is Rufus. I've said it myself. Or have I gone crazy?
Отлично. Так.
Well, so far so good. Now I just have to wait. What's that sound? An Organon cruiser? What are they doing here? Is this a trap? Is Cletus an ally of the Organon? Well, I guess I'll have to take a closer look to find out.
Так, спасательное судно я вижу. Флагшток. Что-то повесить можно будет. Понятно. Так, вот здесь какое-то украшение я видел. Не знаю, зачем оно пока, но пригодится. Спасательное судно. Давайте посмотрим, что с ним делать-то надо.
And why not? I see. The ascension codes. That's what the catch was.
Ясно. Так, давайте вниз. Это Клинтус?
Holy smoke, those are the same Organons that were threatening gold. Maybe they caught that Cletus guy. Yeah, I knew he'd be a whip. So what am I gonna do now? I guess it's better to remain hidden. Maybe I can find out something useful.
And you're sure that this Rufus character is naive enough to bring your fiancé here?
Absolutely. He's a self-centered, greedy rat. The expectation to get to Elysium will lure him here. A greedy rat? Why, that lousy...
I really don't understand what you see in this woman, Cletus. As far as I'm concerned, she's simply an unpredictable risk for our joint venture.
Believe me, after everything she did, I'd prefer to leave her behind on Deponia too. But I need the Ascension codes to return to Elysium. And unfortunately, those codes are only stored in her brain implant. No goal, no Ascension codes. And without Ascension codes, there's no joint venture.
I don't like it. Ulysses will have us both executed if he finds out that your companion is...
Shush. Here he comes.
At ease, bailiff. Report. There's still no trace of the Deponian, Prime Controller, sir.
Then what are you waiting for? Carry on with your search. Even through this drone, the stench is unbearable. At last, it's time to put our plan into action.
Yes, as you wish, Prime Controller, sir. Let's get to work. The faster we're done here, the better.
I entirely agree. I'll have a look around the platform to see if this Rufus has already arrived. You'd better stay in the background. We can't risk that rat bailing out on us before we have the Ascension codes.
Ну вот, я так и знал.
Wait a minute. That Cletus guy. He looks just like me. Maybe not as attractive as me, but how can that be? And I don't like what they were talking about. I didn't get everything they said, but they're certainly up to no good, and I can never allow gold to fall into the Organon's hands. First, I'm gonna have a word with this Cletus. Junk help him if he tries to deceive me.
Так. Коды доступа все-таки, да? Говоришь. А вот как он поднялся на лифте? Откуда он знает пароль? Мы же его сменили на Руфуса. Что-то непонятно. Карман. Это сумка какая-то, а не карман.
Cletus, Rufus, finally, I face you. Wrong. It's me facing you. That's what you think. I was facing you at least 3 seconds earlier. Keep telling yourself that, buddy boy. Enough with the discourtesies. Where is Goal? She's safe. Well, that's just perfect. Genius. No, you're the genius. We had a deal. You were supposed to bring Goal to me, and then I'd have taken you to Elysium. No goal, no deal. So what now? What's the agreement between you and the Organon? Well, why shouldn't I just tell you? Deponia is going to be blown up. What? Oh, yes. I'd forgotten that I'm speaking to a Neanderthal. Deponia, boom. Boom? Yes, boom. The whole stinking pile of manure. And Elysium knows this? About the blast? Of course they do. We placed the order years ago. What do you think the Organons do all day? Delouse their mechanical beards? What will happen to the Deponians? Well, scientifically speaking, they'll be converted to energy. Theologically speaking, well, let's just say there won't be a star in the night sky for them. Whoa, that's serious. Well, to be honest, Deponia is believed to be uninhabited. After all, the surface was declared uninhabitable eons ago. Just when the controlled destruction was imminent, rumors started to appear. Supposedly, there were humans on Deponia, they said. That's why the Elders appointed an inspector to get an assessment of the situation. And now, guess who this inspector is? I am, you troglodyte! I see. Oh. One thing that I don't understand, besides the meaning of the word troglodyte, why didn't the Organon report that there are people on Deponia? They know we live here. After all, they've been terrorizing us for years. They impose customs duties, they block trading routes, and they steal babies in the northern quadrant, which might just be a rumor. Ulysses had his reasons to keep Elysians in the dark. But now you know the truth. Yes, I know everything. Okay, that means that Deponia won't be blown up, right? No, wrong. Ulysses explained it to me, and we've come to an agreement. My report to the elders will state that the planet is indeed uninhabited. Deponia will be blown up after all. Do you have any problems with that? I mean, what's it to you? You'll be safe in Elysium when that happens, won't you? Well, you do want to get to Elysium, right? Yeah, sure, but... Well, I will never let that happen. Well, in that case, we don't have a deal. Too bad. You would have liked life in Elysium. Let me just quickly contact the Organon so that they can... No, wait a minute. I wasn't finished yet. I'll never let that happen is something that somebody somewhat attached to Deponia would say. I, on the other hand, blow up Deponia? That seems a bit extreme. I mean, okay, it stinks. It's not really a looker. It's not really a place for someone like me. But I know a few people who are attached to this pile of junk, which might have something to do with the fact that they live here and all. I mean, I'll admit, they are all idiots who wouldn't even recognize a hero if he happened to set fire to their cabbages. But blow it up? Yes, blow it up, demolish, cremate, eradicate, just like that. Whoa. I don't care at all, but Goal won't like it. Well, you're not wrong with that assumption. Goal has proven herself to be a risk, but that's been taken care of. What's that? That is a consciousness cartridge. To be precise, it's a memory backup of Goal's personality. I knew that. Goal's whole character is stored on it, including all her memories, up until she first laid eyes on Deponia and its inhabitants. She will never know what happened here. May I? Hands off! That's not a toy! But it's sparkling.
Так, ладно.
I think I've missed something here. But you haven't missed that Deponia is about to be blown up, have you? Yeah, boom, and so on. And that I have to inspect Deponia on orders from Elysium to examine rumors about life on the surface. Yes, got that too. And will I tell them the truth? No! You'll keep your mouth shut about life on Deponia so that Deponia will get blown up anyway. Ho-ho! Bravo! You really did understand everything. Yes! Oh boy, am I good! I'm so incredibly good! Oh.
Что-то наш герой туповат. Слишком даже.
All right, great. There's no one who hates Deponia more than I do. Oh yes? How much do you hate Deponia? I deserve better. That I highly doubt. There's nothing but trash around here. Yes, company included. It stinks. Well, your deodorant does that too. My what? Okay, let's just say I hate this place. I don't know. It appears to suit you well. Say what? Do you know what it's like to wake up every morning surrounded by garbage? Between leftovers and dirty laundry? The wash basin is leaking, the toilet overflows, the fridge is empty, and the water smells like it hasn't had a bath for months. And then those permanent cries of, Rufus, do the dishes, find work, tidy up for once, get it into your thick skulls. The whole planet is a trash heap. We walk on trash. We eat junk. You want me to get my ass into gear? You can watch my ass disappear. I'm going where potential is not just fertilizer that gets strewn on the cabbage beds. What can a man achieve in this trash heap anyway? Be freaking mayor of freaking garbage town? The job that even the noble master dodger of responsibility didn't want? Count me out. You hear me, Dad? Count me out. And you know something else? I hope you fell into a manure tank. I'll wave goodbye when I pass you on my way to Elysium. Look at me. Who's the filthy little litterbug now? Huh? Who's the litterbug now? Okay. You really do seem to hate Deponia. You think? Why do you bear such a striking resemblance to me? You've got that wrong. You bear a striking resemblance to me. You wish. You look more like me than I look like you. Only I am much less ugly. Oh yeah? Well, you're even much, much uglier. Oh yes. Have you looked in a mirror lately? Yeah, that's one of my favorite pastimes. Same here. Stop repeating everything I say. Only if you stop repeating everything I say. But you're the one who's repeating everything I say.
No, it's you.
No, it's you.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
Да.
So, the deal is still on?
Only if you keep your side of the bargain.
And you, yours.
Ladies first.
Grr. Why should I trust you?
Why should I trust you?
I asked first.
Понятно.
I'll go and fetch gold.
Finally.
Так, а вот это-то можно взять?
Hands off, damn!
Да чтоб тебя. Так, что у нас есть? Камушки всякие. О, рогатка.
Deadly
Так,
projectile weapon. Check.
рогатка, камень.
Ammunition. Check.
Супер.
That doesn't fit into the slingshot, which is a bit of a pity.
Так, ладно. Теперь можно что-то сбить, походу, этой рогаткой. Так, крышка топливного бака. Топливный бак.
I can't see whether it's full or not. Plus, I don't have a match to shed light on the bottom. Too bad.
Так, а если, ну не знаю, палкой давайте посмотрим.
Nah, my coat has enough oil stains. I want to look cool when I parade into Elysium.
Ладно. Флаг. О, флаг. Швабра. А вот швабру можно. Что у нас получилось? Масляная швабра. Так, а ты все стоишь, да?
I can't get any closer. The Organons would see me.
Ага. Ну-ка. Чпок.
All hands battle stations!
Keep calm, Argus. We're on a junk planet here. I'm rather surprised that this lamp didn't blow up earlier. Just like this whole planet should. So, please carry on.
Хорошо. Анчоусы. Крюк.
I can't get any closer. The Organons would see me.
О, плафон.
I can't do it. It's right in the sight of the Organons. Time for another stroke of genius.
Так, ну ладно. Так, хорошо. Плафон.
Looks like an anti-scratching collar for a dog, or like the collar of Goal's fiancé. With this mop, the flag would look like Cletus from behind, but there's still something missing. A hat?
Шляпы. Так,
Oh, together with the lampshade, the flag looks exactly like Cletus's cape. Now all that's missing is the greasy hairdo.
ну вот.
This'll be even cooler than my old lampshade routine. I can't get any closer. The Organons would see me. Genius. Let's go. This time, I have surpassed myself.
Ну а теперь-то можно?
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus.
Now, weren't you supposed to be waiting out on the platform?
Well, I just wanted to stretch my legs for a minute. You can't really see very much from up there anyway.
Somehow I don't like your attitude.
Well, everyone else loves my attitude.
I hope you didn't forget about our agreement.
How could I?
So, you do have the cartridge?
Yes?
Well, where is it?
Oop, I'm such a scatterbrain. I must have left it out on the platform.
Hurry up, man. Time is running out.
Ну вот. Пойдем за картриджем. Значит, надо как-то уговорить его, что ли, или что-нибудь треснуть его чем-нибудь. Слышь ты, Плинтус.
The Organon said something about a backup cartridge. That is none of your business. You take me to Goal, and I'll take you along to Elysium. We didn't agree on anything beyond that. So I guess we won't be trading junk ball cards. No. I need the backup cartridge. Oh, I'll have to disappoint you. It won't help your lack of brain capacity, I'm afraid. I still need it. And what, pray tell, do you need it for? Goal is unconscious. What did you do? Was her implant damaged? Don't worry, she's okay. Yes, okay, great. But what about the implant? Is the implant still working? I think so, yeah. What do you mean you think so? Without Goal's implant, I'll never be able to leave Deponia. So why don't you give me that damn cartridge so I can go and wake her up? Yes, okay, fine. Here's the cartridge. But as soon as she's awake, you'll bring her here immediately. Understand? And God help you if the implant is damaged. You really love her, don't you?
Не похоже, чтоб он ее любил. Так, ладно. Переодеваемся.
This time I have...
Я понял.
Stop!
It's me! Well, what?
The cartridge. Did you find it?
Of course, here it is. Don't panic.
Where? I can hardly make out anything. And why are you lurking around in the shadows like that anyway? Come into the light where I can see you, man.
But my dear bailiff, I beg of you a bit more courtesy. Don't forget, we're all working to reach the same goal here. Let the ambassador pass. The faster he finds this Rufus person, and by extension the Ascension codes, the sooner we can follow through with our mission.
As you wish, sir.
I do believe that the ambassador has very well understood the seriousness of our current situation. I'm sure he is aware that he has only this one chance to retrieve the Ascension codes. And if that fails, we'll employ our own methods of retrieving them. Isn't that right, Ambassador?
Of course. Oh boy, that was pretty close. I think I can get rid of the disguise for now. I doubt they'll fall for that a second time anyway.
Супер. Идем дальше.
Go! She's gone. What happened here? Have the Organons found her? No, that's impossible. They would have mentioned it. But who else could have taken her? I really need to find out. I have to find her before that Argus guy does. Maybe there's a trail.
Так, следы. Лужа
What
фосфора.
happened here? Fortunately, the lamps are making the phosphor glow. I wouldn't have seen that trace in the dark, even if I had used my sonar powers. Okay, let's give it another... My bad. It was the cotton...
А чё-то анчоус только остался. Ну-ка, лужа фосфора. Чё оно? Так, и... Приманка.
Let there be light.
Светящаяся приманка. И куда ее? Так, ладно. А если фонарик? Ага.
A trace. It seems the goal was dragged toward the exit. Don't worry, babe. Rufus to the rescue.
Ну прям Чип и Дейл спешат на помощь. Так, фонарик. Угу. Так, еще раз фонарик. Угу, на выход. Отлично. Так, след. Угу. Так, решетка. Ну, наверное, там, да? Ну да, решетка.
Well, free choice. Ouch! Not this one. Ouch! Oh, gosh! Huh. This one respects me. I'll take it. Hey, this isn't a syringe at all. I've literally found the straw in a needle stack. Who else can claim such a thing about himself?
Соломинка. Отлично. Фосфорный след.
I'll save you, Goal. Rufus to the rescue!
Так, ладно.
A monster must have abducted Goal. No normal human being could open that with bare hands.
Так, здрасте, приехали.
No great in the world can hold me back.
Так, что-то мы, видимо, не нашли. Соломинка. Может, вот это? О, супер. Крюк. Кит. Гора
I've got to get
мусора.
through all right, but by cleaning up? Oh, there has to be a different solution. Wow, a real whale. I always wanted Dad to take me to the aquarium, but he was right. There was only room enough for me in that fish tank. Huh. The whale looks hungry.
Так, может быть, вот это?
Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Here I am, behind the cracked window. Stupid animal.
Так. А тупой ли? Куда кит делся и куда все вообще делось? А, пароход появился, да? Так, что это? Корабль? Так, ящичек, во-первых.
Ah, locked. Distrustful
ладно.
bunch, these pirates.
Пираты. Серьезно? Так, хорошо. Судно, судно, судно. Что тут еще можно? Так, в само судно. Угу.
Well, who do we have here?
What?
Welcome to Bozo's trash trawler. I'm Bozo.
Don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
What? I don't want to shoot you.
Listen, I don't want any trouble. I'll just get my girlfriend and we'll leave. No reason to get violent.
So, that's the Elysian you were talking about?
Doc, what are you doing here? Did this pirate kidnap you too? Don't worry, I'll save you.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not a pirate, and I didn't kidnap anyone either.
Well, that was easy. I haven't got much time. I need to keep the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
What? Why should the Organon blow up Deponia?
No, I can't tell you anymore. I'm on the track of a conspiracy of enormous proportions. I can't get you involved in all this.
You don't know yourself, do you?
Well, that's that's confidential, too. All I can tell you is this. I have to find a way to wake up Goal.
Well, then you've come aboard the right trawler. I know a lot about brain implants.
Just like me.
I guess the cartridge was damaged. Hand it over for a second.
Just press the eject button.
Hey, keep away or you'll board the pain train.
Pain train? Who do you think I am? Just wanted to help you.
Yeah, whatever.
Так, вот здесь, наверное, да?
Almost dropped it.
Hold your horses, young man. Such a cartridge has to be handled with loving care. One scratch, and your girlfriend is nothing but organic waste.
Don't worry, she's in good hands.
Do you have the cartridge?
Sure do. There you go. That was the complicated part, right?
Stop joking and show me. Ah, yes. What's your diagnosis?
The battery's down?
Well, in that case, there's nothing we can do. We should scrap the thing and... Wait a minute. You're just messing with me, aren't you? It's just some dust on the contact pins, that's all.
Yeah, and you totally fell for it.
Well, this shouldn't be a problem at all. Clean the pins and reinsert it.
You mean I should dust? You sound like my ex-girlfriend.
Did you scrap her, too, because her battery was down?
Something like that, yeah.
Так, а чем? А, вот, метелка.
I wouldn't take that feather duster. I use it to clean the tanks.
Oh, sounds promising enough. If you can clean a tank with it, then it must work twice as well for a measly cartridge. I know what I'm doing.
Так, пойдет. Ключик.
Hey, you've stolen my key.
And you have kidnapped my girlfriend.
She was not kidnapped, and I can put her back out into the cold if you prefer.
And how are you going to do that all without a key?
Not a problem. My door is always open.
So, you shouldn't be wondering when things get stolen around here all the time.
Так, ладно. Что еще можем вытащить отсюда? Так, капитан. Док. Ладно, давайте. Так,
I
метелка.
should be more careful with Goal's consciousness. Who knows if there's a backup for the backup? Goal's memory is stored on it. Caution advised. Ah, well, that's just a tiny speck of dust. We'll have that cleaned up in no time.
Так.
No! I already raised enough dust with this. Oh, ugh. The duster has dusted everything with dust. And, oh no. Grease spot. I'll have to give it the once-over. Blah! No good. More dust. Perfect.
Так.
No! I already raised enough dust with this. No! I already raised enough dust with this. Whoa! Blah! No good. Hope it's supposed to be like this.
Так, и чё?
Another grease spot? More dust. Perfect. More dust. Perfect. What a mess. Hope it's supposed to be like this. Uh-oh, lint alert. What the? Even more lint? Hope it's supposed to be like this.
Так.
Uh-oh, lint alert. What the? Even more lint? No! I already raised enough dust with this. Maybe I should have washed my hands first. No! I already raised enough dust with this. Whoa! Blah! No good. Whoa! Hope it's supposed to be like this. No! I already raised enough dust with this. Blah! No good. No! I already raised enough dust with this. Uh-oh, lint alert. No! I already raised enough dust with this. Blah! No good.
Так. Что-то я не понял. Давайте-ка еще раз.
Maybe I should have washed my hands first. Blah! No good. More dust. Perfect. No! I already raised enough dust with this. More dust. Perfect. No! I already raised enough dust with this. Uh-oh, lint alert. No! I already raised enough dust with this. Hope it's supposed to be like this. Blah! No good. No! I already raised... Uh-oh, lint alert. What a mess. Blah! No good. Uh-oh, lint alert. Whoa! Maybe I should have washed my hands first. No! I already raised enough. Blah! No.
Так, ладно, подождите-ка. Ну, может, что-то еще не хватает? Так, сундук.
There. Open. Let's get rid of the key.
Отлично. Стопудово пригодится. И чё мы вытащили? Чё в сундуке? Ну-ка, иди-ка.
What have we here? A small brush, miniature bellows, a sealed pack of hand wipes. What useless junk. I want to clean a cartridge, not refurbish a doll's house. Ah, yes. This looks much better. A steel brush and a bottle of degreaser. I'll, leave the girly stuff.
Так, хорошо. Обезжиривающая и стальная щетка. Угу. Так, ну давайте. Картридж. Вот теперь, наверное... Да, вот оно. Так, жирно. Обезжиривающее.
Whoa! The steel brush on Goal's consciousness chip? Only if I absolutely can't avoid it. Only if I absolutely can't... What a mess.
Пыльный, жирный, ржавчина.
Blah! No good. More dust. Perfect. Uh-oh, lint alert. More dust. Blah! No good. Only if I absolutely can't avoid... Only if I... Only if I...
Так, ладно.
Oh no, this is beyond help. Good thing I still have an ace up my sleeve. No! The cartridge is filthy enough already. Time for a bigger caliber. Ta-da! 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 Good as new! And those scratches could have come from anywhere.
Отлично.
So, did you clean the contact pins yet?
Yep, all clean and shiny.
Very good. Show me. Just a minute. Did this have those scratches before?
What? Oh, those. I noticed them before. Inconceivable how those young ladies treat their brain implants these days, isn't it?
Yes, and they don't even have to eject them from their drives either. Inconceivable.
Well, a couple of scratches. They can't be too grave, can they?
Talking about grave, has someone engraved his name and a little heart on there?
You better give that back. It'll work just fine.
Well, it has to.
What? Where am I? Cletus? Is that you? No. Give me a second. You are Rolfie.
Rufus.
I recognize you. There was that big hall. And then I remember a hospital ward. There were other people too. Deponians! So it is true. Deponia is inhabited. The Organon lied to us. I have to contact Cletus.
Well, that's almost a good idea. Just almost, unfortunately. Your oh-so-wonderful fiancé is in cahoots with the Organon.
Cletus is... What? Ah, my head.
Maybe you should sit down first.
But I'm already sitting.
Don't worry, baby. I'll explain everything. Your implant was malfunctioning. Your fall from the Organon cruiser damaged it.
The Organons pushed me off the cruiser?
Well, yes. Thank junk I could fix everything.
Actually, it was me who supervised the repairs.
Yeah, of course you did, Gramps. Everyone wants a slice of acknowledgement.
And now everything's alright. And now everything's alright. And now everything's alright again.
Exactly.
Угу.
Cletus is a traitor. He's collaborating with the Organon.
Of course he is. The Organon is our escort on our reconnaissance mission.
Yes, of course, but somehow Ulysses has convinced him to falsify his report. He'll advise the Council of the Elders to blow up Deponia.
Despite the planet being inhabited. The monster.
Exactly! The Organon wants to destroy Deponia.
I know that. That's why Cletus and I came here, to see if Deponia was really uninhabited.
But people do live here, and Ulysses wants to hide the fact, so that he can blow up Deponia anyway.
We must stop him at all costs.
I agree. I saved you.
I can hardly remember anything.
Not even how I saved you from the clutches of the Organon?
There was this conveyor belt, and hey, you were there too. You were operating those levers.
Or how I nursed you back to health.
I remember a stinging taste on my tongue.
And how I carried you halfway around the planet.
Well, wait a minute. Wasn't there a crane?
Well, obviously, you don't remember anything. Be that as it may. You can thank me later.
Ну да. Так, ладно, пойдем дальше.
Enough talking. We have to prevent the Organon from destroying Deponia. It'd be best if you took me along to Elysium. Then we could tell your people the truth, and everything will be fine, right?
Right.
For real? You're taking me along? To Elysium?
Why wouldn't I? All we need is a perfect plan.
Heh. Well, you're talking to the right man. Perfect plans are my specialty.
Okay, shoot.
Вот так.
We should set a trap for Argus. Preferably, we'll dig a pit first, and then we'll camouflage it with some mud, and then we'll sound the alarm. And while you sit on the adjacent hill, dressed as a giraffe...
Wouldn't it be easier to pass you off as Cletus? You bear a
Гениальный
striking
план.
resemblance to him.
Well, I don't know. My body is much better toned.
We'll overpower him and go back to Elysium together.
Oh, that could work. It's a good thing I thought of that.
And what about us?
Oh, you...
Don't worry. When Elysium is informed that there's still life on Deponia, they'll call the demolition off.
Yeah, and we'll be on Elysium.
We'd be heroes.
And everybody will be happy.
Exactly.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Так, ну что ж, пошли. Что-то, по-моему, она выше нас ростом.
Uh-oh.
That's Argus and his officials.
Quick, take cover.
Again, we're searching for a Deponian male and a tall Elysian female. We found their traces, so we know that they must still be nearby. If you find them, arrest them at once. The Elysian must not be eliminated. The Deponian, on the other hand, may.
Hey, did you hear that?
Yeah, I guess I'm too much of a threat to them.
Why? Is he too much of a threat to us? No, don't worry. He's just in our way.
Hey!
Get to work, men. There must be someone in the compound. Keep an eye on that gate. Don't let them escape.
They obviously have no idea who they're dealing with. Stay down. I'll show them the meaning of he's just in our way.
Go get him, Tiger.
Угу. То есть нам сейчас надо как, наверное, вот этот кран задействовать, да? Прямо я не пойду. Омут. Что у нас под омутом? Соломинка. Ну-ка. Мы дышать сможем?
This is something that I'll only do once. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
Так, ясно.
What was that? Did you hear that too? Sounded pretty miserable. Yes, did. Well, I don't think we need to be frightened of an animal that makes sounds like that. It's probably physically challenged.
Crap. As long as the top is down, I can't make out anything in here. Ow! I'll save my telekinetic powers for... Ow!
Так, хорошо. Капот.
Ow! Ow!
Так, а если так?
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later.
Ну,
I'll
а чё
save
тебе
my
вилка-то не
telekinetic
нравится?
powers for later.
А если отсюда?
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. I'll save my What a mess. Usually not too...
О, чем вилка-то не нравится?
I'll save my telekin...
А если в это?
I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. What a mess. Usually the horn is on the hood and not 2 cars down the road. What a mess. Usually the horn and not 2 cars down the road. I'll save my telekinetic power. I'm getting hungry again.
Ну и что делать?
I'll save my telekinetic powers for...
Может быть, в капот?
I'll save my telekinetic... Ow! As long as the... I'll save my telekinetic...
А, труба.
Ow! The bone shaft. Which brings us to plan B.
Ага. Ну-ка так, теперь.
What was that? Meow. No, that was not a cat. That was something big. A cow! A cow must be entangled in this pile of junk. So it would seem. Stupid animal.
Whew. It's a good thing I'm always thinking on my feet.
No, forget it. There's nothing there.
Что за бред? Там никого нет.
Finally, I can get over there without it squeaking.
Здорово. И чё?
Now I hear it too. Hello? Hello, who's there? You're paranoid 2017.
2017. Ха-ха. О. Так, хорошо, к крану. Супер! Так, ну давайте к Клитусу.
Hey, half bad is my second name, babe.
Stop calling me that.
Oh, come on. We need to hurry.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus, accompanied by my charming fiancée, Gold.
Finally, I was afraid she'd already eloped with that disgusting Deponian.
What a bizarre thought.
Au contraire, Buttercup. Don't be afraid to admit that you did cast a covetous eye on that Rufus. Very understandable. To me, he seemed like a dashing daredevil.
On the contrary, honey bunny. He was nothing more than a self-centered fool.
That's enough! You two will have enough time to frolic once we've returned to Elysium.
Oh yeah, finally! Final preparations for our return have been made.
Very well. Now, I need to talk to you in private, Ambassador.
Of course. Why don't you scuttle on ahead, darling? Me and the bailiff have urgent matters to discuss. Seemingly.
But...
Shoo-shoo, sugar.
If you insist. So we'll see each other in a short while then.
Toodaloo.
Have you lost your mind completely? I thought we had an agreement. The memories of Ms. Goal must be deleted. And we need the Ascension codes.
Don't panic. I'm working on it. I'll swap the cartridges and leave the original on the platform. That should make everyone happy, right?
Yes, everyone except for the Deponians. If you try anything funny, I'll personally decapitate you with a rusty knife.
Отлично.
Yikes.
Нам собирается голову ржавым ножом отрезать. Гениально. Так, ладно. А где она?
You can't be serious. People are living here, Cletus. I've seen them with my own eyes.
I already told you. Ulysses is right. We can't... Am I interrupting?
Rufus, finally! I was about to throw this ignorant idiot from the tower. Don't ask me why I fancied him in the first place.
What are you doing, Rufus? I thought we had an agreement. Think again. Cletus. I'll go to Elysium with Goal. This is a joke, right? Please, Goal, tell me that this is a joke.
It's not a joke. Rufus will come to Elysium with me. He'll help me to tell everyone the truth about Deponia.
And you really believe they'll grant someone like him access to Elysium?
Why not? Everyone will think it's you.
Him? Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. Besides, that doesn't sound even remotely like me.
I think he does quite a good impression of you.
Be that as it may, this one-man flea circus will never pass for me. Look at the way he dresses. Disgusting. Do I have to get angry first? Are you threatening me? Listen, bub, I've got the third ASCAT in the art of sweat. Yeah, just like I do. Oh yeah? What's your dojo? 5? 5? I mean, yellow. Fire? Capricorn? Ocelot? Damn. Don't make me laugh.
Так,
You two
ладно.
go ahead and sort it out between you.
But, Rufus?
And you're planning to elope to Elysium with a wimp like that? Don't make me laugh.
Прям как
Rufus
в
has more
Mortal
in his head than
Kombat.
you have.
Yes, and I'm sure you could feed 3 horses with it.
Rufus
Don't
has a
take me
certain
last.
je ne sais quoi.
Так,
that
пойдем
you're
там
lacking.
посмотрим, что есть.
Oh, you mean the coat that I threw out? What have we here? A second disguise. Let's see who's the better Cletus.
You can't even hold a candle to Rufus.
Enlightenment Yeah, is well- not his strong suit. Almost as good as
Отлично.
my handmade disguise. Ha! The inventory in these rags is ridiculously small. You can't even fit a bucket and mop in there, let alone a parrot and 2 cats. I'll put my stuff here for now.
Rufus has a certain
All right, that's enough.
je ne sais quoi that you're lacking.
So this is the wimp you want to replace me with? Don't make me laugh.
Не смеши меня, ну на тебе.
Don't make me laugh. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. Besides, that doesn't sound even remotely like me.
I think he does quite a good impression of you.
Be that as it may, this one-man flea circus will never pass for me. He can try and put on my clothes all he wants and infest them with bugs. There is still one thing where I'm completely different.
Oh my.
Your sagging butt cheeks? My birthmark, you dumbass.
Так, труселя.
Yeah, what are you doing? Ouch! No, don't!
Вот так вот.
Yeah! We did it! We really did it! Towards Elysium!
Not so fast, buddy. What was the agreement that Cletus was talking about?
What? Oh, that. Forget it. That's all toxic waste under the bridge. Let's go. To Elysium!
Wait a minute. That's it, right? You don't even care about what happens to Deponia. You just want to get to Elysium, whatever the cost.
Me? No! What a change of attitude. He sounded quite different earlier. Deponia stinks. Only idiots live here. If it were up to me, they could blow the whole place sky high. Yada, yada, yada. You keep out of this. Don't believe a word he's saying, Cole. He just wants to drive us apart.
But how do I know I can trust you?
Trust this rat. Don't make me laugh. Cole, he hates Deponia. He's an egomaniac, a thief, and a traitor. Just go through his things. I'm pretty sure you'll find a backup cartridge, just in case you realize what he's up to.
He wouldn't do that.
Well, go ahead. Have a look.
Goal, don't! Goal, listen, you don't understand.
I think I understand very well. You know, Rufus, I really thought you were something special.
But I am something special.
I know you think that, but you're nothing but an egotistical scoundrel. You don't only resemble Cletus on the outside. Come over here. I want to take a good look at you before I return to Elysium alone, so I can remember what kind of a face not to fall for, yet a third time.
Oh, Goal, I'm sorry.
Bravo!
What next?
Argus! About time, too! Get me down from here!
Why should I? From the start, you've been jeopardizing our plans, Cletus. Rufus, on the other hand...
You can't be serious! You're not saying you trust this lying rat more than me!
Why not? He is indeed a lying rat.
Hey!
But that's what makes him the perfect man for the job. He'll be celebrated as a hero in Elysium, and he'll get the girl. He'll get everything he ever dreamed of. Do you really think he'd risk all that just to save his home that he loathes so much? He's not man enough to do that. Once Goal sees his true self, he'll lose everything he tried to achieve. He'll never take that risk. Congratulations, Rufus. You did it. Just insert the backup cartridge and you can leave. Elysium awaits you.
Угу. Но это как нечестно.
Do you want me to roll for a while?
No, no, don't worry. I know that you need to go easy on your back. And once we're back on Elysium, I'll give you a nice back rub, okay?
I guess so.
Come on, don't make such a gloomy face. In a way, it's a good thing that our inspection was without results. Although, I can't remember everything. Or was there something else? Come on, how about a bit more enthusiasm towards Elysium and all that? Yes? No? What's wrong? Is there something you'd like to tell me? Aren't you happy to be going back to Elysium?
I am. It's just that...
Well then, towards Elysium, right?
Так, вперед, слушай, а забудь. То есть здесь он вообще просто промолчит. Здесь просто скажет, поехали просто на Элизиум. А здесь может быть что-то расскажет.
Say goal.
Yes?
Так. Здесь он, походу, сознается, да? Ну, давайте сделаем его честным. Все-таки, может быть, он и дурачок, простоватый такой парень, деревенский. Но врать-то давайте не будем девушке, которая понравилась.
It's like this.
I'm all ears.
Well...
What are you stammering about? Spit it out.
It's just that...
You're beginning to scare me. What's wrong with you?
Alright then. I'm gonna tell you now, but you have to promise not to get mad.
Why, Cletus? Why would I get mad at you?
Правда, матка. Достижение. О, надо же.
Calm down. Relax.
Relax. Some con man erases my memory, poses as my fiancé, and almost gets me involved in genocide, and I'm supposed to relax.
I told you about it, didn't I? I mean, I'm the good guy.
You'll be the dead guy if you don't return my old memories.
But that'd be suicide.
Believe me, buddy, not doing it would be suicide.
Okay, okay.
And now remove this fragment of pseudo-personality from my brain, and don't even think about inserting it again.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Ungrateful... Ooh, fortunately, the goal on the other cartridge likes me a bit more.
Так,
This has to go faster. We need those codes. Yes, Bailiff, you do know what's at stake. If Ulysses had had his way, we'd all perish here on Deponia. Yes, Bailiff.
Any problems here?
No, Prime Controller, sir. Just a relay that's short-circuited.
This matter is of no concern now. I want to address the crew before we head on to Portofisco. Immediately.
As you wish, Prime Controller. You heard the man. Get moving!
Так,
It's now
вот и
or
картридж.
never.
И бежим обратно. Эй, Руфус, ты куда? Так, обратно.
Hello. Surprised, are we? I bet you thought you finally made it, huh? Lady Luck loves the righteous, so on and so forth, right? Well, think again, buddy. It's almost ironic. For once in your life, you decide to do the right thing, and immediately you lose everything. Your dream turns into a nightmare. The love of your life is lost, and your home planet gone. I would really love to pity you now, but the cable boat is ready, and the ascension codes have been entered. I don't want to let Elysium wait for me any longer. After all, they're expecting a report from me. I could have left already, by the way, but how shall I put it? My back is troubling me. I don't want to do all the rowing by myself. So, hand over the cartridge. Now, Goal's memories about your failed attempt to mess with my plans should still be stored in her short-term memory. I can delete that in a minute. Hand it to me. You wish.
What is going on here?
The Organon. Always on time, always reliable. I guess I owe you an apology. That rat didn't swallow your cheese, Bailiff. But I'm not an unforgiving person. Once Rufus hands over the cartridge, we'll be able to carry out our scheme as planned. Now more than ever.
You heard him, Rufus. Give him the cartridge now.
Come on, Rufus. Be reasonable. I will return to Elysium no matter what. You can't change that. But if you hand over the data, you'll at least have a chance at saving Goal. So what do you say? Do we have an agreement? Let's talk this over. And why, pray tell, should I listen to you? I just want the cartridge. Nothing else.
Ну ладно,
Okay,
ладно.
you win. Here's the cartridge. How unusually reasonable of you. And I bet the Goal would be thankful too. Unfortunately, she will never know that you even existed. My. Deponia will make such a great display of fireworks for our wedding. I hate that guy.
Cletus? What happened?
A lot. Can't you remember anything at all?
Of course I can remember. We two were on board an Organon cruiser. We wanted to inspect Deponia, right?
We're on Deponia now. Our mission is over.
Did I fall asleep?
There was an accident. You fell from the cruiser. That's why you can't remember anything. But take a look around. Deponia really is deserted.
Unbelievable. Nothing but junk.
Yes, just junk. Nothing else. Come, let's go home to Elysium. We have to prepare our wedding.
Yes, let's go.
Well, that's that, I guess. I'll be on my way too. The way home to Kuvak is long, and I need to prepare for the apocalypse.
Not so fast, Sonny. You didn't think we'd let you leave just like that. You know too much. Also, I believe you have something that belongs to us.
Oh yes, the cartridge.
Give it to me. What is it? What are you waiting for?
Oops.
No!
So long, suckers! No!
Get that traitor! Shoot him!
Well, my friend, did you lose something?
The cartridge. Bravo, Prime Controller, sir.
Так, чё тут? Пандус.
Damn, he's too far away.
Кругом, да?
See you later.
No! Stop! What are you doing?
Stop! Stop! Stop!
Ah, you damn fool! Let go!
Uh-oh.
Так, вот там что-то шибанулось.
Back so soon? That was a pretty impressive fall. And you managed to land in the pile of needles. Never seen anything like it. You have my respect. Everything all right, kid? You seem a bit stressed out.
Так, и чё? Тут крутой хор. Хузаа. Достижение очередное.
There. The course is set. Next stop, the floating black market.
Good. Great. Fine.
Are you all right, Rufus? You sound all tuckered out. You didn't finish telling me what happened up there on the tower. I don't want to be nosy, but, is Deponia safe?
That's out of my hands now.
Now look at you startled, the brain implant cartridge has not been swapped, which was all part of the plan. A world has been rescued that he did detest. Who'd have guessed, I attest, you'd have done just the same. So if you still want to force me to do stupid chores like washing the dishes, do the trash and such, you'll just prove that you haven't paid attention to what I said. The message at its core is like a huzzah as a rule. Huzzah, the chorus guys rule.
Это все? Угу. Нет, не все. Так, ну здесь уже пошли титры. Ну что ж, я так понимаю, это первая часть игры, и нас ожидает продолжение, и не одно, и не два, я даже думаю. Вот. Ну что сказать, довольно симпатичная графика, довольно веселые диалоги, необычный мир, но почему-то игрушка достаточно короткая. Также интересные головоломки, ну хотя они в принципе не особо такие мудреные, довольно стандартные, но они не повторялись. Ну что ж, увидимся, наверное, на прохождении Deponia 2. Всем счастливо! С вами был Павел. Подписывайтесь на канал и ставьте лайки, если вам понравилось это видео. Всем хорошего настроения и удачи. Пока-пока.